You're never done speaking, and we never want you to stop speaking because that is the truth. Again, it's not just a one-sided problem. This is a problem that we all face, and we all have to be an active participant in the solution. Ignoring it, walking away, not watching the news, not participating, not having the difficult conversations is not going to help. And I think David had put it. It's not. What is it? It's not. It's. God.
Evil? Are you talking about the quote about evil?
Yes. Say it again.
Yeah, that's actually from Albert Einstein. That evil doesn't succeed because bad people do bad things. Evil succeeds because good people do nothing. And that's basically a summary of what Einstein said.
No, and that's brilliant and that's exactly what Jason's talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And I know that I've upset people in this room, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. And let's keep the conversation going. We're flying this bird over to Planet Corn. What's up, Brad? Good morning. And Jason, I would add to what you're saying, but why mess with such a great speech? I appreciate that. Over to you, Brad.
So I'm just going to throw this through the Planet Corn, Planet Brad filter with the topic and where it's been and everything, and just kind of share. I can only share my personal experience. So mine's this whole thing about standing out for others, standing up for things that are wrong. I mean, everything you guys have been talking about today, it's like I've just thrown into the real estate industry. The real estate industry is broken. And as for a lot of businesses are broken, when you go into something and they tell you that 60 to 80% of the people will fail at what you're about ready to get into, and just tells you, okay, something's wrong. And I didn't know how wrong it was until I got in and got pissed off. But same with small business. So it doesn't matter what small business you have. These numbers run right along with what I'm about to share, where 60 to 80% of small business owners fail out within 5 years. I'm telling you, when I got into real estate, my first 3 years in real estate, I mean, when I went to real estate school, they said, you're going to make $10,000 every time you sell a house. Or I thought I was going to make like $10,000, which, 30 years ago, that was a lot of money. Still a lot of money today, right? But they said, I figured I'd make $10,000 every time I sold a house. And so I did. I made $10,000 if you add up my first 3 years in real estate, which meant I had to have 2 other jobs to support my real estate habit that I was trying to get going. It was horrible. And quite honestly, I had 3 daughters and I'd just gone through a divorce because I was working 3 jobs trying to support the family. And that's what I got in return. And it pissed me off. And now I've been 3 years in an industry that now I'm supporting 3 girls on my own. And I had to make it work, man. So that's where I come back to, I was fortunate enough to break through that barrier and figure out that it's really not that difficult. Nobody just showed us how to get it done. And now I share that with everybody. I don't care your color, your background. I don't care what it is, because as a coach in the real estate side, I have seen a lot of people that get in this industry. It's got a low barrier of entry. I mean, you can probably get your real estate license for $300, $400, $500, $800 in a lot of states. And a lot of people come here because it's their last chance. Like whatever has happened to them wasn't working, and this is their chance to kind of get it turned around. And see, that pisses me off because 80% of them aren't even gonna, really probably 30 or 40% won't even make it through the first year or two. And they're going to spend a lot of money to try and make this happen when they probably don't have money because it's got a low barrier of entry. So anyway, to bring all that together, that's what I stand up for every single day, is showing, the systems that I figured out. Anybody could sell 100 properties a year in the real estate industry, and it translates across the board. So it is about sharing. It is about, I am taking on the real estate industry right now. It is wrong. It is broken. The book industry, man, if you've written a book, that's even more broke. Some of the stuff that you got to do when you write your book, even if you go into it knowing you're not going to make money off the book, that it's supposed to be the launch pad to other things, the book world is broken bad. And those are the kind of things that I get mad about and stand up for and figure out ways to get through there so I can share that with other people who can break it and fix it for us. and those people are putting in the effort. So I guess that's what I'd share today with everything that's been going on.